Everybody, welcome to the Orminators, Chris Orr of the Orminators, and I wanted to show you this. As we're into winter here out in the rural part of Washington, we do get power outages. You've seen some of my videos talking about generators and other stuff. The other thing I wanted to talk about was flashlights. Now, the problem with traditional flashlights that use, whether it's AA, AAA, C cell batteries, D cell batteries, is that if you don't use them for a while, the batteries in them will leak. And you can see the picture here. This is a lantern, one of those battery-powered lanterns that you can see it's been setting for a bit there. After a few months, few weeks even, especially the cheaper batteries, they end up leaking and then eventually ruin the device. Now, a lot of your really good flashlights like MagLite or Surefire or Phoenix, they're pretty expensive, and if you let the batteries sit in them for long enough, they'll end up leaking and they'll ruin it will ruin the flashlight. So, one of the things that intrigued me was the MagLite Tac-LED, but rechargeable system. Now, I have a couple of their battery-powered ones, so that's fine. But I thought I'd go ahead and unbox this fella here. Now, unlike the previous versions of this particular flashlight, you can see here it's a pretty decent sized flashlight, but what it comes with is looks like one of those kind of like systems where, like a toothbrush, like those electric toothbrushes that charge when it's in a cradle. And the nice thing about that is now I don't have to necessarily worry about, batteries in this case. Well, at least disposable batteries, like the Duracell Energizer batteries or whatever sort of cheap brands. Now, I can keep this next to my bed or down here in the kitchen, wherever it needs to be. And when the power goes out, I can be reasonably assured that I'll always have light. Whereas with the other ones, with the older like cell-based batteries, I'll hope it works, because if it's been sitting long enough, again, and it's leaked all over the place, even if I replace the batteries, the crud that's in there might even get up into the electronics, will prevent it from working, even if I replace them with fresh batteries. So I think this is going to be the key here, is to replace eventually all of my disposable battery-powered flashlights with this sort of more rechargeable style that I can just keep around. Now, this particular one here comes with obviously looks like a charging cradle here, along with the requisite charging cable. This is a micro USB style here. Comes with a MagLite branded USB wall plug. Oh, it even comes with a 5-volt, 1-amp charging car charging thing here. There's a clip that will go on here, as well as a little screw to screw that thing in there, and looks like a cap of some kind here. So it's a lot of nice little pieces of kit here that come along with this, but really all I'm going to need is this particular flashlight, this cradle here. We'll stick that upstairs in the bedroom, where we can always make sure we've got the power for it, and there you go. If you like this content, go ahead and give me a comment, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.